Bonjour, bonjour, c'est Aegon. Bienvenue dans la suite de Grateful. Attends qu'on avance. Hein. Environ apparemment une quarantaine d'heures de jeu, je crois. J'ai bien vu. On n'en est qu'à 15. Encore au moins 25 heures, ça fait quand même pas mal. Hein. C'est-à-dire, fini. Pas avant la semaine prochaine. Alors, toujours. Bon. Le secret du prince. Mais le miracle cabral de la situation. Ok. Ok, donc, par Attends. Ah oui. Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'ai... Quel con. Je suis pas dans la bonne région. Attends. Le jeu, c'est... J'ai l'impression qu'il lagouille un peu le jeu là. Voyage. Non. Voyage, voilà. Ah là, je peux faire les SPS là. Ah.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir-Fredee was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth.
Ok, c'est une insulaire. On s'en doutait un petit peu.
Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go see him.
I understand you may be sad because you were lied to. But do not be sad about who you are. We are a proud people. And I am glad to know that you are one of us.
Ok, allons voir Constantin. Tiens, hop là. À chaque fois, je fais exprès de me tromper ou quoi? Ça va, c'est tout droit. Sens de monstre. Là, il y a un peu plus de loot là.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for the alcohol.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance he is an error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No. No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother. And the others on the continent. I am dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I am here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me,
C'est peut-être pas le moment de lui
brings you
dire,
here?
non?
It can wait. It's nothing that cannot be dealt with later.
But please, please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story. Believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother was captured from here during one of them. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your fair cousin. No. All the lies that we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told I am the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my fair cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
Ah, réputation plus 1. Bien d'expérience 1600.
Kurt, what is...
Bien, 2 fois clic.
What's going on? Is there something wrong? Coin guards!
The time has come.
But... what is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On... I said draw!
Oula. Allez.
Stop it, Kurt!
Wait!
Speak. Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
Achever ou tuer Kurt. Ah. Méchant ou pas méchant? Pas. Bon, il dit à la fin, oui, il m'a formé, tout ça. Et là, il a tenté de trahir quand même.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but
You were right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect. Me, I want to...
To join in? Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice, there is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
Ok. Ah oui, je dois faire un... Ah non. Elle a 900. Elle a pas beaucoup de vie, mais elle a beaucoup de magie.
These traitors will not be shaken by Kurt's death for very long.
Côté,
They are
attends.
most likely gathering as we speak to prevent us from accessing the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine.
Mettons
You're in no
sécurité.
condition to fight. We must hurry, before the guard can act.
Alors attends. Et... Ah non, faut que je descende. Du coup, il va y avoir une bataille là.
Maybe anyone can protect me in this battle. Engulf our enemies.
Je me bats comme n'importe comment. Ouais. Ouh, armure. L'autre, il est toujours en train de plastiquer. Ah oui, mais je peux pas la porter. Parce que... En 3. Non plus, je peux pas la porter non plus. Ok. Alors attends, il faut descendre.
Protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Non mais dégage de là. Il avait une tête de mort.
Lord
Là.
Minister,
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
it is a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Mhm. Bah, juste ça, pourtant il avait... Non, il y avait une pièce pour descendre, c'était où déjà? Ah, c'est en dessous. Y'a rien là, y a pas de... Non. Merci. On se pousse s'il vous plaît. On retrouve la pièce pour descendre en fait. Si. Attends, t'affoles pas derrière là. Non, c'est pas là.
Protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies.
Chevalier en argent. Pistolet. Et brigantine. Bottes d'officier. Bon, c'est pas super joli. Ah oui, sauf que là, elle est pas... Ouais, je peux pas les mettre de toute façon. Moi, c'est les deux et la main. Ah, c'était pas 300 avant ça? Pour l'instant, j'ai pas machin. Ouais. Attends, on va sauvegarder là. Voilà, c'est de l'autre côté. Voilà.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me.
You have such a way with words.
Let's go then.
And cousin?
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Bon, allons-y là. Mettre en sécurité les conseillers Ah, trop chargé pour sprint. D'accord, alors. Ça part, hein. Quand même. Hop de près. Et des trucs, ouais. Faut que je mette dans un coffre. Attends une minute. Je viens de voir un... Ah, je suis déjà allé là-haut. Hein. Attends, faut que je remonte. Non? Quoi ce truc? Non, faut que je sorte. Ah non, je peux pas, toujours pas sortir. Attends, c'est au-dessus. Passer par là, là. Attends. De ma gueule ou tu te fous pas de ma gueule le jeu?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies. Be careful, my child. You need healing.
Ouh, j'ai failli passer.
Not necessary. I am but a man of ink and quill.
Non, non, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Il n'y a pas des trucs pour les mettre. Ouais, il y a une botte là, je pourrais.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Lord de Courtilion.
De Sardet, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come. What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin, and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Non, donc il faut que je redescende. Alors attends. Il n'y a rien à looter pendant que je suis là. Attends. Là. Pas de loot, non.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful!
Ah bah oui. Lol. Bon, j'espère que ça sauvegarde pas trop loin. Bonjour aux personnes qui passent sur mon live. Pas des bots. Non, ça va, on est là. Donc attends, j'étais passé. Non, si. Par là. Et j'avais pris l'autre porte. Hein. Ils sont dus par là. Allez-y. Passez devant. Passez devant.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
More magical. Drink a potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ouf, eh ben. Alors, venez par là, s'il vous plaît. Voilà. Ok. Et vous, vous restez là, vous pouvez pas aider. Hop là, oula. Non, c'est de l'autre côté. Hein.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend.
Ok,
I will never forget what you've done for me.
ça c'est fait.
In that case, we should find her at once. Her abode is very close to the palace.
Et là on peut en fait sortir. Là, attends.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Dara Grimmederem Dam!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Rostuissa Règles
Bah non, on récupère du loot. Hein. Je pense que je vais pouvoir courir là. Non, je pense pas. Hein. Ouais, 224, un autre machin. La vieille brigantine, si. Ah, celle-là, je peux la porter. Ouais, c'est. L'améliorer avant de la porter. Voilà. Sauvegarder. Hein. On la douille.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Faurnde Dara Grimmederem Dam!
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Ok. C'est au niveau 14. Pénétrer dans la caserne du...
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
It will probably be very well guarded. And if we make too much noise, he could run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
I'm almost positive that there's a passage leading to the barracks in the tavern. It could be a discreet way of getting inside.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Alors, attends. Peut-être passer par là, non? Oula. Peut-être pas, non, hein. Ah, c'est par là, pas de vainqueur, mais... Attends. Là, ça se trouve, on pourrait peut-être passer, mais... Tentons pas le diable. Ah non, non. Si. Attends, oula, oula. Ah.
Maybe enlightened her take me in this battle. Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ah bah, évident. Ah, c'est pour la portée, celui-là. Les cantines blanches. Attends. Est-ce que je pourrais pas aller à un commerçant pour vendre, en fait? Pour me soulager. Ah, attends. 116. 108. Ah non, c'est brune, ça. Vous avez pas un machin blanc tout à l'heure? Ah non. D'accord, j'ai, mais sauf que j'ai pas la constitution pour les porter.
Oh,
Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux les vendre? Pistolet, on va le garder. Ça, on va le garder. Botte d'officier. Peut-être 180. Ouais, mais de toute façon, là, je peux pas le porter alors.
The best forge in tier for a day.
Voilà. Pour l'instant, je...
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Alors, on va se mettre là, on va se faire une sauvegarde. Alors attends, c'était par en dessous. Hein. Non. Non. vais aller par là. Fouiller le bureau du commandeur. Non, ça c'est les... Oula. De l'autre côté. Attends que je regarde parce que c'était ouf. Ah bah non, c'est pas du tout là. Lol. Chercher le truc alors que le truc est là.
No one. I hoped he'd be here.
We should take a look at these papers.
Aide mes majestés à l'intervenir.
There's bound to be some useful information there.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
Ah, je peux pas parce que c'est
We
niveau
must
3.
hurry. If we take too much time, they'll probably run away and set their sights on another city. I dare not imagine what would happen if they took control of San Mateus.
Let's not waste any time. We'll try to catch them at the port.
Oups là.
So sad, knowing that Kurt sacrificed his life for a commander who didn't even trust him.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend. And I did not listen. What a waste.
Merde.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oui. Pas sorti par le bon endroit. Lol.
Traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them
On
too.
était passé par là.
We must hurry. If we take too much time, they'll probably run away and set their sights on another city. I dare not imagine what would happen if they...
It's blocked.
It's so sad, knowing that Kurt sacrificed his life for a commander who didn't even trust him.
I should probably have taken more heed of him.
Soldiers! Ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor, Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason? Because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ah ouais, c'est bien ce que je dis. Bourguignon blanchi. Mince. Oh là, ça m'a fait peur. Niveau 14. Ah. Alors attends. Et où 2 points à mettre. 2 points à mettre. Il y avait un truc tout à l'heure là, ça. Montre l'armure physique qui la régénère progressivement pour les durées de l'effet. Ça me met une armure. Soin. Ouais. Attends. Voilà. Hein? Ah, j'ai 4. Oh, je sais. Soin. Et mettre la lumière. Alors, on va sauvegarder. C'est quoi le menu pause en fait? Non. Pause tactique, c'est quoi avec la manette? Posture flottée. Si ma caméra, validée. Ah, non, mais... Ah, option tactique, c'est celle. Avec la furie, je ne jamais en fait. Attends. Ouvrir le menu. Ah oui, c'est pas dans les combats. Non, je vais faire avec le chat. Tactique. Même plus. Donc on voit. Ah oui, pause tactique, voilà. C'est pendant que je dégaine en fait. Ok.
I regret, milady, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right. What do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Ah mince, je peux pas. J'ai pas assez d'intuition.
Why not? It is, after all, we who pay them for their services, is it not?
Oh, don't fret for us about that. If we take control of this island, it'll be in your coffers that we'll pay ourselves, and handsomely.
Sorry, milady. We won't let you lay a hand on the lieutenant. Soldiers, ready weapons!
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle! May the sun...
Ok. Donc je vais aller jusqu'à où là? Non, je dois... Attends. C'est quoi la quête là? Arrêtez les lieutenants du denier. Se rendre au port au plus vite. Ah, attends. Attends. Bordel. Non. Ouais, se rendre au port, c'est derrière moi.
Too late. The coward has escaped.
C'était scripté ça.
It is not over. We need to warn our allies.
I beg you, my child. We cannot let San Mateus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face the evil of this island and the deceit of the Alliance?
Of course. Without your village, the island will fall. Monor Senaig.
Hikmet.
Very well. Let's go to San Mateus.
Ah, on TP directement. Entrer dans cette...
Beg your pardon, Excellency. The city is encircled for their protection. No one can enter. We shall make no exception.
For their protection? Betrayer. You have some nerve.
Warn the guard!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Dégage là. Alors c'est pas qu'on la garde. Attends, on va sauvegarder hein. Si on croise un marchand, on va vendre. Rejoindre la cardinale. Ok. Attends. Est-ce que là, je pourrais m'améliorer? Ça. 108. toujours un peu moins de ce que j'ai. À deux près. Regarde. Bon, et visuellement c'est moche quand même.
What's the matter? What just happened to you?
Ah, madam. Those guards. Can you believe I've served...
My daughter?
Father Petrus, it is you.
These soldiers are making ready to attack the Mother Cardinal.
By the enlightened. Yes, yes, all is locked and barred.
But you have the key to the service entry, don't you?
Yes, of course. But there are a great many of them inside, Father.
Pray for us, my daughter.
Ok. Oh. Entrée de service.
We're inside. Now we must hurry and find Cornelia. May the enlightened keep her in his divine blessing.
Attends. Ouais. Normalement il y a notre câble. Allez, on se pousse. Je le fouille ce palais. Là il y a une échelle aussi. Ah non, là il y a pas. Allez.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Heureusement qu'ils sont là parce que sinon tout seul.
Come with us, milady. All resistance is futile.
May the light guide my hand!
Catch her! You won't be going any further, Governor.
Ah merde. J'aurais dû mettre peut-être le bouclier avant de commencer le combat peut-être. Putain,
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Brune brune. Mais non.
Come with us, milady. All resistance.
May the light
catch. You won't be.
Non. Non, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Change. Et...
Thank you for your help. The enlightened have heard my prayers. Too late for my retinue, alas, but my counselors are without doubt still alive. These soldiers said that they were holding them on the second floor. Might I once again call upon your help? Free them, please, but do be discreet.
Do not fret.
Ah, attends. De l'autre côté, par but règlement. Par but règlement. Mais là. Ah yes. Lol. Ouais, mais là, sauf que ça protège plus. Pour les combats, c'est mieux quand même. Ouais, je ressemble à rien. Alors faut que je descende. Ah, faut charger encore. Ok. Je fais exprès ou quoi? Et non. 35. Non, ça je peux là. C'est quand même pas mal à avoir plus de 76, ça vaut comme du pognon.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Faurnde dara grimme derendan. Du ist der Regnes
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out.
Yes.
Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
on va prendre bien que je... Non, c'est au-dessus ou en dessous? Savoir. Non, c'est...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Say your prayers,
Oh. Ah. Ah, ils sont libérés, c'est bon. Ah, trop chargé pour sprinter. Bon, il y a des trucs ouais, que j'ai oublié de lâcher. Oh. 31. Ah bah non, je peux pas l'ouvrir, lol. Surtout, vous ne suivez pas les deux là. Après, donc ce serait au-dessus.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Allez. Non, c'est bon. Bon.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Ok, ça c'est fait. Ça te dérangerait pas de nous suivre, nous aider? Non. Hein?
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I think that they were the last. The palace is liberated.
Ok, c'est bon là. Ah non, bientôt niveau 15, hein. Et là, on doit aller en dessous.
Ah, Your Excellency. I am happy to see that you are alive. Is the danger past?
Yes. The last traitors that took the palace have fallen. You have nothing more to fear.
I am infinitely grateful to you for your help. I have received reports that the fighting in the city has also ceased. The seditious faction of the Coin Guard have been arrested by a contingent of their brothers-in-arms. They were firm believers and refused to participate in this infamy. I also learned that Hikmet has fallen. The Bridge Alliance lost its city to the traitors. I can't really say that I regret it. The Bridge Alliance being our enemies, I would have preferred that these brutes had failed and that their commander pay for these crimes. Without your providential rescue, we would have suffered the same fate. I shall never forget what you have done for this city and for me. May the Illuminated bless you. Please, give your cousin these same words of gratitude and the assurance that more than ever, we are allies.
I shall not fail to do so. Goodbye, Your Eminence.
Ok. Ouh, 100 pièces d'or, ouais. Et niveau 15, non? Ah non, même pas. Lol.
May the enlightened bless you.
Alors, attends.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Oh, don't hesitate to have a...
Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux vendre? Non. Ah bah si, j'en ai deux. Ah, on va peut-être les garder quand même. Je vais les mettre dans un coffre. Ah, le gant de sirène. Bon, il y a tout que visuellement. Attends, attends. Non. Non, c'est bon. Prix majeur, j'ai vendu. Tant pis, c'est... Attends. Est-ce que j'ai acheté? J'ai vendu. Regarde. Donc, non. Non, je suis sur achat là. Ok. 215. Anneau de croisée. Par contre, contre là ça enlève les dégâts physiques. Ouais mais c'est normal c'est. Ah ben je peux pas de toute façon j'ai plus pas puissance 3. Donc de toute façon. Et ça pourrait être bien pour l'autre d'à côté là. Attends. Pour toi là. Ah bah non t'as pas puissance 3 non plus. Donc ça sert à rien. « 315, sabre d'abordage. Je peux pas parce que j'ai pas agilité 2. « 400, ça ferait 17 de plus. » Anneau du missionnaire par rapport à ce que j'ai. Ça redonne génération de. C'est vrai que la furie je l'utilise même pas en fait. Jamais à l'utiliser. Volonté, il faut que je remonte ma volonté pour avoir plus de colliers en fait. Magie. Ouais.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Ah oui, c'est moins bien que j'ai acheté, mais c'est moins bien que ce que... Bravo. Faut que j'améliore les autres gants. Bon, le coup, c'est bon, j'ai déjà vu. Elle, par contre, son épée, c'est vrai que je pourrais l'améliorer, son épée. Sabre d'abordage. 300. Ah oui, parce qu'elle a l'agilité 2, c'est pour ça que... Et ça paraît, parce que moi je peux pas le porter parce que j'ai pas agilité. Ah, ouais. Là, tout à l'heure, je sais pas m'aérer, mais des dégâts d'armure. Voilà. Attends. Ah, faut science 2, j'ai pas. J'ai pas gaspillé des points là? Non, aucun. Bon, allons voir ce Constantin là, et puis après on fera une petite pause. Parce que l'autre... on va faire... Ouais, faut que je monte ma puissance, agilité. Oula.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window.
On dirait un zombie.
What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters. as happens too often.
It's still hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing with them? How can we possibly trust them again?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Ok. Coup d'état terminé. Donc ça valide, non? Trouver le guérisseur. Parfait. Pas de points. Donc là, il y a le culte de lien qui est la Dur'NehViir, le chef. Et le remède. Trouver le guérisseur. Ça serait peut-être bien de continuer. Non. Demander de l'aide. Voilà. Ok. Une petite pause et je vous dis à tout de suite. parti. Bon, alors, trouver le guérisseur. De l'aide. Attends. Et c'est là. Alors. On est là du mettre. Ouais, mais Hikmet, ils sont aux mains de machin. Voilà ça. On va demander l'aide du Hikmet. Par contre, je sais même plus où. On va faire ça. Voilà. Voilà. Comme ça qu'il faut les faire en fait. Ah, il est là. En fait, c'est par là.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Found a dara grimaderum dam. Close to it, RÈGLES.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I need help.
Ah ouais, c'est même pas la peine. Courage fuyant. Ah oui, d'accord, courage fuyant, ouais. Donc pour l'instant, on n'est pas assez fort du tout. Ah oui, attends. Il y a peut-être des trucs que je pourrais bloquer en fait. Moi j'ai... Ah non, non, non. Tiens, comment ça se fait que j'ai ça, moi? Alors attends. Que... Bon, ça de toute façon je peux pas le mettre pour l'instant, je fais pas de constitution. quoi là? Bon, alors là, bon, pour l'instant on va éviter, hein. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Oh bordel, cul.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Allez, là je suis niveau 15. Voilà. Attends, ah non, c'est niveau 16 et 17. Là je pourrais me mettre... Ah non, faut 2 points. Je vais débloquer le tir en fait. À l'origine de Télém. Il y a plein mal de quêtes secondaires. Bon là ça commence à me gaver avec cette truc là. Hein? Ouais, il m'indique toujours un truc alors que... Allez. Allez. Dégage, dégage. Putain, mais dégage, je vois rien.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ils sont quand même un peu balèzes eux. Hein. Donc moi je dois aller par là. Mais sur le côté droit là t'as un truc là-bas. Ah, un campement, ok.
May the enlightened protect me in the...
pardon. Ça n'aide pas de contourner, il y a des murs invisibles.
Questi! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Disarday. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries.
Bonjour aux personnes qui passent sur mon live. N'hésitez pas à faire un coucou dans le chat.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
Ok. Alors attends. D'abord le loot. Technique de pisteur, je n'ai déjà ça. Je vais prendre quand même, mais je pense que je l'ai déjà. Toujours ces trucs-là. Ah, il y a un point de TP là. Attends.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Dur'NehViir Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Ten Lands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Ten Lands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Je me demande si ça, c'est pas des descendants, soi-disant les insulaires, les descendants des anciens colonisations, parce qu'ils ressemblent trop à les mecs du continent.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same, not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places, and that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Dur'NehViir, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more. I tried to chase them away, and now our children disappear.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer.
I will go and see them. I must be going.
Okay. Ça c'est bon, c'est fait. Pourquoi je dois parler au chasseur? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette connerie là? Je viens de te... Ah, peut-être que j'ai déjà parlé.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
J'ai déjà parlé? Lui demander comment vaincre les...
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands.
You must destroy their nests. There are most likely 3 around here. I would have taken care of it, but I did not find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most...
I thank you for your advice. I must be going.
Ok, le feu tôt au matin. Tu te fous de ma gueule? Je viens de lui parler là. Mais c'est quoi ce bordel à cul là?
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Comment vaincre les talents?
Isn't it odd?
Yes,
What do you...
Ah voilà. J'ai déjà parlé ça.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
L'arme du chasseur pour gagner sa confiance, d'accord?
What do you know about the missionaries?
The mind shakers?
They
They speak of light. All that they want is for us to join their... They want to make us Renaigse, Their words do not touch those old. They follow them to their end.
Have you tried to fight them?
I think if not for the attacks, but hope fled our village.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a time... Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause.
I regret I cannot speak words about some...
I must be going. Kadazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlins have built their nests.
Alors, par contre, réparer. Je veux bien réparer, mais... Non. Pour les nids, réparer et parler aux milices. Voilà ça. Ah bah il y avait un truc juste à côté, d'accord. Je peux réparer.
Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the other... I placed traps all around it, but...
You say he doesn't have his place here.
That he was brought here to attract the others, but I cannot prove this. That is...
I must be going.
Ok. Quelqu'un l'aurait emmené. Demandez l'aide du meilleur médecin 1. On va pas puis après. Hop, pendant que je suis là. Putain. Là. 30 mètres par là.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry? He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother, and the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with them. He got into a fight with them a while back.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might...
I will go and see. Maybe they... Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here to take us. They said it was a perfect place where...
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since that... And now their stories of light are... But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble. He told me that these Mind Shakers were liars. I don't really know what to think.
The story about the fight compels me to at least go and ask them some... What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water. In all our memories, only if you approach their nest.
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked...
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone.
I must be leaving.
Ok, bon, on va pas là. On va aller aux deuxième personne là. Non, il faut monter.
Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No. No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken. They were pestering her the other day.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits...
D'accord, parler des liens entre les disparus.
Your sister, by chance, was she fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mind Shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all.
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the mind shakers.
Very well. Let's continue. Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig.
What?
They
Oh.
many. I believe they wanted to.
The one who was.
Yes.
I'm going to have to.
Beaucoup de
Tell me
blabla là.
about the.
But
Do you know how to?
No.
Well,
it is possible.
forgive me.
You are
Very well. I must leave now.
Voilà. Hein? Tout de blabla. Ok. Donc là, c'est demander de l'aide, non. Allô, missionnaire, tiens. À 300 mètres les missions. Où les missions? Ah oui, ils sont carrément là-bas. D'accord. Les nids. Donc là, je pourrais parler au père. Là, c'est un nid, un nid. En fait, il y a tu peux faire un nid là. On va partir là, faire ça et faire ça. Mais par contre, c'est à l'aube, je disais, hein. Ouais. Là, t'as un point de TP. Que le point de TP, je peux voyager. Non, c'est que les gros voyages en fait.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Donc, moi c'est de l'autre côté que je dois aller. Je dois longer. Ah tiens.
Given the presence of tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Combien ça, ils sont un peu, ils sont pas mal, hein. Je risque d'en prendre plein le cul.
me in this battle. The shadow engulf our enemies.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Ah, ils sont un peu beaucoup, je trouve. Hein. Ah, d'accord. Préparation alchimique 1. Et vu que je ne l'ai pas... Est-ce que je peux préparer? Là, je peux pas préparer. Préparation alchimique. Magique. Super. Je peux même pas faire la quête parce que quoi qu'il me manque, j'ai des préparations alchimiques. Ah non, préparation alchimique de dégâts alimentaires. Ah si, je l'ai là. Mais il faut science 2. Super. Donc pour l'instant, les nids, ça sert à rien que j'essaie de les faire. J'ai pas le... Ah, plutôt ça là. Là, machin, y a rien qui peut vendre. On va peut-être voyager, revenir peut-être. Si je peux pas les faire, est-ce que je peux les acheter? Que toi, par exemple? Antidote, pense enfant. T'as pas toute explosion. J'ai que la préparation, ça sert à rien, j'achète. J'ai pas le... De toute façon. Et... Moi j'en ai 18. Séance 2. Normalement je peux pas les faire. Attends, mais là c'est parce que je dis... Il faut séance 2. Et je peux pas en acheter. sur licence majeure. Non. En gros, non. De réanimation. Attends. On va voir si je peux pas les acheter parce que des fois, les quêtes, faut les acheter. Je pourrais prendre une main, mais je le sens pas là. Non. Ils vendent pas directement le truc. Ça fait chier ça. Non. Obligé d'y aller quand même. Il n'y a vraiment aucun marchand qui vend. Ah, attends. Marche.
Welcome. Have you...
Non, c'est pas vendre, c'est acheter. Alors j'ai que des pensions endormantes. C'est pas ça que... Non. Génial, génial, génial. Sable d'abordage. Il manque un bout à l'épée là. Épée large de bout, main d'acier. Je peux pas. Mais non, mais non, mais non. Bizarre là, c'est un objet de quête.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Parce que la science, on va pas l'avoir la science. À moins d'avoir une armure ou une pièce d'armure qui me donne un en plus de la capacité. Pas vu d'armure ou d'arme. Attends, regarde. Bon, on va aller finir de faire cette quête là pour finir là-dessus.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Attends, non. Là, ici, non.
That cavern seems to be home to some creatures.
Les
Let's be
créatures.
wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
C'est sorti. Il y a bestioles là. Tous les villageois normalement. Normalement non. J'ai bien retrouvé les villageois disparus. Hein.
Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging from its clothing international, promising couple.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Putain mais... Dégage de là.
Your armor is falling apart.
Putain mais... Ouais mais là... Oula. Dégage de là, bordel.
Our enemies. Your armor is falling apart.
Putain mais...
Shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ah si, on a quand même réussi à la tuer. Bon par contre là, ouais.
Return to the village.
Ah si, c'est bon.
Their families need to be informed.
Je crois que c'était pas bon. C'est quoi cette connerie? il est tellement féroce.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against Dur'NehViir.
Their words are
Always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Voilà, peut-être que je l'avais le truc. Comment ça se fait que là j'ai pu faire exploser? J'ai pas compris. Non. Bon, elle apporte pas de chapeau. Ouais, ah oui, c'est le truc là où je disais. Bien. Il n'y avait pas d'échelle tout à l'heure. Eh ben, moi t'es un peu plus costaud là. Tout qui serait apparu après. Comme les victimes. Ah oui, là, les opérations chimiques. Pareil. D'ailleurs. Là, si je continue. Là, là, là. Allez, on va les rendre compte et puis on va finir là-dessus.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of a great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I am so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her
Bonjour, poulet fort, pardon.
to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I am truly sorry. Your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body, to give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Ok. Eh bien ça, c'est fait. On va se mettre là. Et puis on va sauvegarder. Et bien sur ce, je remercie les personnes qui seraient passées en direct ou en replay. Merci pour l'effort d'être passé rapidement. Je vous donne rendez-vous ce soir pour Death Stranding. Merci à tous et à bientôt pour la suite. Au revoir.
Thank you.